how do you not suffer from imposter syndrome? I was like, because I've done what I said I've done. And the people who get up on stage and try and teach a class on shit they haven't done, it's like that, like you feel like an imposter when you're an imposter. Like, don't try and kill that voice, listen to that voice and get the evidence to make that voice shut the fuck up. Like if I get on stage and I say, I can bench 315, is there like, do I feel like an imposter when I say that? No, I state fact. But I think the difference between doing something new and being an imposter is one is pretending to be something that they're not. So like I made the biggest investment in school. I'm making a bet that I think communities are going to be huge. And I think that there's a ton of people who want to teach skills they have in communities, et cetera, and school.com can help. But like, it would only be an imposter if I said, this is like, I guarantee it, no matter what, this is going to be the biggest thing ever. And one of the big things that I repeat, and from the marketing front, I say it all the time, I say, state the facts and tell the truth. Like the best marketing in the entire world is truth. Now, if the truth isn't compelling, it doesn't mean you lie. It means you change the world to make the facts compelling. As in, if I say, man, I want to be like, you see this one all the time. 18-year-olds who are like, I want to be a motivational speaker, right? You say, okay, well, what are your facts? You've done nothing. Great. So they then lie so that they can try and claim success that they don't deserve, so they can get authority that they can't back up, and eventually are called out and are flattened. To be fair, they only impress people who don't know anything anyways. So if they're honest about it, they look at their fact sheet and say, what would a motivational speaker have to have in order for them to have authority? And then that becomes your action list of what you need to do. And then once those facts are the truth, then you can state the facts and tell the truth. And then people will be like, wow, that's so motivational. But all you did was tell the truth. And so like, that is why I've so wholeheartedly rejected one, like, you are worthy. You're not worthy. If you had it, then you wouldn't even need to say you were worthy because you'd already fucking have it. And if you were like, I struggle with imposter syndrome. Why? You only struggle with imposter syndrome because you're fucking lying. Like, that's why you feel like an imposter. And now they're like, well, I didn't. The thing is you can fudge the truth. Like you can not lie is very different than telling the truth. Like I can make something seem a certain way without deliberately breaking the law, but I'll know. And that's why you feel like an imposter, because you fucking know. And there's the guy in the other room who's clearing his throat, be like, that's not fucking true. And then that discord. But if you just say what you have done, or you say what you are doing, I'm making this big investment. It's a big bet for me. The reason I'm making this bet is because I see this trend and I think it's a good idea. I could be fucking wrong, but I'm not going to feel like an imposter because of it, because that's the truth.